Welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Cosmo and Kat Show Fun Size Podcast. A daily dose of awesome audio in 20 minutes or less to make your day a little better. You're listening to the Cosmo and Kat Show on KTXY Jefferson City with Cosmo and Kat.
We have the bug.
It's the all-new Cosmo and Kat Show on Y107.
What is up, Midmo? It is the Cosmo and Kat Show.
Morning.
That's a fitting drop for our house last night. You texted me like, oh my gosh, these Asian beetles!
I was so mad. Oh my gosh.
Make them stop!
I killed over 50 in a matter of 15 minutes.
Y'all, be careful smushing
trying to come
those
in our
things.
house.
Be careful smushing those things because they will stain your stuff. So be careful with that. But Mega Money Minutes at $400 for tomorrow morning.
My goodness.
$400.
And all you have to do is just be ready. You got to have that cheat sheet printed out. So make sure that you go to the free Y107 app and go to cheat sheet and then print that sucker out.
Also, 11:45 and 5 o'clock today, be listening for answers to 2 of the questions for tomorrow morning. And if you have not yet, sign up to be a Y VIP. Check your email, hit refresh, double check, because tomorrow morning's first question will be sent out later this morning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Trending now.
What everybody's talking about, it is trending now for this Wednesday, November 5th. And starting the courtroom, Sean Diddy Combs' attorneys got some good news for him. A U.S. judge just gave a big legal win to Diddy, approving his full request for an accelerated appeal. Diddy's team is arguing that the prosecutors misused the Mann Act. It's the old law meant to stop trafficking, claiming it was unfair to use it for what they say were consenting adult relationships. He is serving a 50-month sentence. His release date, May 8th, 2028. Chance for him to get out with good behavior, all those things, whatever, but that's the current release date. I just think about hearing the headline the other day because Diddy has been trying to effort like Donald Trump to pardon him because he's pardoned.
Oh, my gosh.
All the presidents pardon people at different times, right? But imagine being in a coma for like the last, 20 years, and you wake up and you hear the headline, rapper Sean Puff Daddy Diddy Combs is asking President Donald Trump for a pardon. You're like, wait, what? What happened?
I'd be like, just knock me back out. Knock me out. It's all right. Just knock me out.
Trending now.
It's no secret that I'm like a Christmas movie geeka, like massive, like capital G geeka. Yeah. And so I love the Jonas Brothers. Nick's my fave. And the Jonas Brothers are coming out with a Christmas movie very soon. This month, a very Jonas Christmas movie is going to be on Disney Plus and Hulu. And it's not at all what I expected.
You lost all 3 of your passports?
Joe lost them.
Stop! Whoa, Nick, what are you doing?
Getting us home.
Oh my gosh. It was not anything. I thought it was just going to be like a Christmas special or whatever, or like I don't know what I thought it was going to be, but watching the trailer, I was like, okay, this is a legit movie. All right. It looks so good and they're hilarious. So the 3 brothers are trying to get home to Christmas with all kinds of obstacles happening in their way. And it comes out on November 14th. So let it bro, let it bro, let it bro. Sorry.
Saying that.
Sorry.
Let it bro.
Trending now.
I hope that's not an actual song in the movie. Tonight, the Powerball is up to $438 million.
Woo!
If you take the one-time lump sum where you pay off all the taxes and they give you a check, that is $207 million. I think you could take care of Christmas with that, right? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And now it's time for Kat's mid-motivation quote of the day.
The seeds you plant are more important than the harvest that they reap.
Find and share today's mid-motivation at Y107 FM on Facebook.
It's Cosmo and Kat Show, and we are super honored, blown away when we were asked. Of course, we instantly said, yeah, that would be fun. The annual Christmas parade is back in Columbia and has been for a couple of years now, and it's the Parade Against Poverty put on by the Salvation Army. And this year, where is it? Sunday, November 23rd.
At 3 o'clock.
Downtown, right down Broadway. We have been asked to be the grand marshals of the parade.
We have, and it's such an honor. I think that is so amazing, especially because we love Christmas, and I just love it. I think we should do a Christmas Hallmark theme.
Okay.
Hallmark movie theme.
For what we're sitting on a vehicle. That's all we're doing. We don't have a float.
Yeah, but I can dress like a Hallmark
God
queen.
Help me. Dress like a Hallmark queen? What does that mean?
I don't know, but it's just fun.
What does that mean, Kat?
I don't know, but it's just fun. Lots of fur.
Okay.
Big furry, one of those big furry things. It doesn't have a top to the hat, but it's like the furry things that go around your ears and stuff. Oh, so cute. Not earmuffs, but it's like one big headband thing, but it just keeps your head warm. Like people wear them when they go skiing.
Yes.
In the movies.
Okay. I see what you're going for. All right. Well, a big shout out to KT Diamond Jewelers as well as Tiger Towing. They are helping present the parade this year. We would love for you to get involved. You mentioned the mall. There is a kickoff event coming up here on November 15th. From 11 to noon at the mall. We will be there. We would love you to swing by and meet you there for that. But, one thing the Grand Marshals do, they ride in the parade, right? And usually you're sitting on the top of a convertible, right? Where your butt is.
Yeah, we're sitting in the back seat up on the back trunk ledge. Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking of, the ledge where the roof folds down to. They say, we can get you a vehicle unless you guys want to find one yourselves. And I said, well, let's ask the audience if anybody has something really crazy, cool, unique convertible and see what we come up with.
Ooh, yeah.
So if that's you,
good idea.
Maybe you got a classic car that you want to get in there, or you've got some really random, I don't know, you've got a tow truck that looks like Tow Mater or something from Cars. I don't know. I'm just thinking of something random. The most random vehicle. You could sit on the back of the tailgate, be like, something. Hey. I don't know. Can you drive backwards? That'd be the question, just like he does in the movie. So anyways, we're super honored to be a part of this, and we're going to help raise a bunch of money. You can find out more. We got stuff on the app. If you want to get your business in the parade with us, ComoChristmas.com. Get signed up. I get it, but it's still kind of a bummer. Yeah, it's time to wrap it up. This is the last year. They've announced, Veterans United has announced that this is the final installment of the Bright Lights Holiday Nights drive-thru Christmas display. And I know, sorry to be a Scrooge, but they have some really good reasoning for it. I mean, if you've driven out, which, by the way, I love the fact that they call the building the Jake, which is hilarious because it used to be the State Farm. It's brilliant. And the building's kind of khaki color, which is hilarious. Well, she looks hideous, or she sounds hideous. That's still one of my all-time favorite commercials ever, the Jake from State Farm commercial. But yeah, it used to be. There's a new bank out there on the corner. There's buildings, more stuff going on back there. There's some new housing in the area back there. And if you know this event, it is very well attended. Lots of cars, lots of traffic. Yeah. And so you add that with limited space, with construction. Part of their statement that came out yesterday, veterans say no longer feasible for the light show to continue and still be good neighbors to those in the area. So that's cool, because the last thing you want to do is put on this really cool event, but then tick off 100 people in a subdivision because it's impossible for them to get in and out of their houses for 3 weeks. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but this year, the Bright Lights Holiday Nights, this is it, the last one that they are going to do. And it goes through December 10th through December 21st. So get out there multiple times, as many times as you want to do it. Yeah, because this is it, the final year for the Bright Lights Holiday Nights. You hear the phrase all the time, not all heroes wear capes. Some heroes wear scrubs, or some heroes wear blank. This hero wore a tuxedo.
Yeah.
Because it was
I knew that's where you were going.
It was his wedding reception. And they, just got married, and it was time for the wedding cake. And they had this pretty elaborate, 4-tier wedding cake.
It was a massive wedding.
Yeah, big cake. And sparklers on the top of the cake, right? And the lights are dimmed in the reception hall. Everybody's kind of gathered around, and then coming in the back doors of the venue are 2 caterers that are carrying this cake. And as they enter the reception hall, one of them trips on the doorway and stumbles, tries to save his balance, can't. He goes down, so does the cake.
The cake just splatters all over the entire floor. Oh, my gosh.
Here's where the superhero part comes in, because instead of losing his mind and freaking out or whatever, he kind of, honestly, shrugs his shoulders, reaches over, grabs the fork that he was going to use, and bends down to the ground and scoops a piece of the cake from the part that didn't hit the ground.
Right, yeah, he just starts eating the top, and then he's like, oh, that's good. And he turns around and looks at his bride and is like, come on.
Yeah.
And then everyone starts grabbing forks and eating it like that. It was amazing.
Now, wedding cake icing is pretty good. I wouldn't be opposed to just scooping some right off the ground. It's but, no, in the comments, people were going nuts on the comments on the post and everything, saying that her eyes show that she has the right guy. When he turns around with a piece of wedding cake on the fork while bent over, hey, come on, let's go. This sucks. This happened, but we're not going to let this screw up the whole night and the whole day and let the cake falling down be the issue here.
Right. So many things could have gone wrong, but he was a champ, and he also knew immediately to calm her down, and just make her feel like, hey, it's all good. I've got this, and to make her feel protected. I absolutely love that.
Yeah, pretty good. So well done to make it happen. Superhero Groom, way to go. Good work, buddy. I like when good things happen. Now, also, as someone who works in the wedding industry, no more caterers carrying the cake. Put it on a cart.
Get a dadgum cart, you morons.
Hook up or hang up on the Cosmo and Kat Show.
Parker, how are things this morning, man? You good?
Hey, I don't know. Things are okay.
Yeah.
Aw, are you hanging in there? What's going on with Nicole?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I texted Nicole about 2 weeks ago, and after our first date, and just haven't heard anything since.
And how was the date? Give us a little background to the date itself.
Well, I thought it was really fun. We played a little pool, had a bite to eat. Yeah, I thought it was great.
Sweet. Did you cream her? Is she yeah, I'm never playing with that guy again. He's intense.
No,
how's your pool game?
I'm pretty good because I work at it. But she was really good. I mean, she was pretty intuitive with it.
Okay. So, well matched in terms of skill then, pretty close, or?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty close. I mean, she beat me, but I thought it was.
Oh, hey.
Okay. All right. And no temper tantrums or anything stupid like that, right? I'm assuming, obviously.
No. Okay. I mean, I'm not a sore loser.
Dude, you'd be
she didn't,
You'd be surprised.
She didn't rub it in my face.
Yeah, we've heard of. We had a couple where the guy was totally trying to cheat on the darts, the electronic dart thing, and he double tap things and try and give himself extra points. And it's what are you doing, dude? You're on a date, man. Quit being a donkey. So dumb.
So what about the dinner part? That went well too. Conversation.
Yeah, I mean, conversation was great. I mean, maybe I set the bar kind of low, but I don't know if it's clear that neither of us is crazy and we get along. I just feel like it makes sense to move forward.
Neither of you being crazy is definitely a plus.
I like that.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So no red flags is a green flag, really. So that sounds pretty cool. Let's see if she sees any flags. So there's nothing else you can think of?
No, I mean, we talked about like backgrounds and work stuff, and we didn't get into like hot button issues or anything.
Good. Mm-hmm. It's usually a good idea to stay away from that stuff as much as possible if you can on the first several dates, actually, to be honest. So you do dinner and just kind of hang out, shooting pool, you're hanging out. And was there any discussion of a second date at the end, or was it just kind of left open, like had a great night and then...
It was left pretty open,
and
then like a day or two later, I sent her a couple texts to see if she wants to go out to dinner,
and nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. Well, we're gonna play a song, and we'll try and line her up on a call here, and then we'll roll from there. So get ready to mute your phone and jump in when you think the timing is right, and we'll see what we can do for you. Okay?
Sounds great. Thank you very much.
Did your date never call back? Have us call them. Hook up or hang up. This is the Cosmo and Kat Show.
A couple weeks ago, Parker and Nicole, they meet up, some burgers and some pool and just kind of hanging out, having a good time, shooting pool and getting to know each other. Kind of a classic first dates. Nothing since.
Yeah. We just got to give her a call. And, I mean, she beat him, so she can't be a sore loser, She beat him at pool, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's pretty chill, too. I like his vibe. He's just like, yeah, hey, sounds easygoing and fun. So
well, let's see if we can grab another date for Parker here. Let's call Nicole.
Hello?
Yeah, is this Nicole?
Yeah, this is her. Who's this?
This is Cosmo. I've got my co-host Kat with me here. We're on the morning show on Y107. Are you cool if you join us for a dating segment we do on our morning show?
Oh, God. I mean, as long as I don't look bad, I don't. What are the
No, we're not going to make you look bad at all. So we're just reaching out because you went on a date with someone who would really like to see you again.
Okay, who exactly?
Do you remember shooting some pool with Parker?
Oh, yeah, I remember. An hour-long physics lecture at the pool table. If that's the date you're referring to.
What do you mean? What was that about?
I don't know. I guess he was showing off or whatever, but I'm honestly surprised he wasn't writing equations on the chalkboard.
All right, intense.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, God, I hate saying this stuff on the radio. I feel bad. I'm really good at pool. I'm not trying to brag or whatever, and I just feel like a former mathlete explaining stuff to me about vectors and stuff is just kind of mansplaining.
Hey, excuse me. Can I say something?
Sure. This is Nicole. You remember Parker's voice?
Yeah, sure do. Yeah. How could I forget?
Hey. Okay. Well, I just want to say that I find the physics really interesting, personally.
Yeah, but you were trying to tell me how to play. It's not
okay, but I wanted to advise you because there were some shots that you weren't seeing, and I just thought it would be nice.
I beat you, first and foremost. Let's make that clear. But it's also, I mean, I kind of threw the first game, dude. I don't need your advice. I'm in a league. I'm a very good pool player.
Oh.
It just felt horrible.
Okay.
Wow. So,
I mean,
what was that? Go ahead.
No, I know. I feel awesome. I feel like I'm trying to be honest. I feel like it's you're trying to brag about being in the math Olympics and stuff, and it's just felt very icky.
Look, I'm really proud of my Math Olympics varsity letter, and look, I feel like I think that learning more about the sport from a different angle helps everyone. It's not
but I like
or something.
Athletes. I like an athletic approach to it. It's a sport. It's not and giving me advice when you're a worse player than I am. I'm I don't think the angles are working for you.
So if we were to try and set you guys up on another date down at billiards, you're not going to go for that?
Oh, that's
Nicole.
That's what this is. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm sure this works for somebody, but I just hated it, honestly.
Well, what about if he just leaves the math out of it and you just play instead of trying to coach?
I feel like that's. I mean, you speak for yourself, Parker, but I feel like that's who you are. You're saying you love physics. This is going to be a part of anything we do, correct?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, yes.
Okay. And good.
Well, there we go.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Well, Nicole, I appreciate your time. This obviously is not going to be a hookup for a second date, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, we'll let you go. Appreciate you taking our call this morning.
Thank you.
Sure. Yeah.
Sorry, Parker. Sorry it didn't work out. But somebody is going to appreciate your skills because that's awesome. That is a strength that you have. And obviously, if you're passionate about it, keep freaking doing it, And so there's going to be somebody out there who that really kind of like turns them on. So go find her.
Thanks for listening to the Fun-Sized Cosmo and Kat Show podcast. Be sure to like, follow, and share. And thanks in advance for the 5-star rating and review.